For more videos from this channel, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon for more updates. Good morning guys, welcome to 5 minute solutions. Today's topic is identifiers and reservoirs in Python. First of all, identifiers. Identifiers means a name in the Python program. A name in Python program is an identifier. Okay, a name in a Python program is an identifier. Okay, now this name we are talking here, name. This name is maybe a class name. It may be a class name or a function name or a module name. It may be a class name, function name, module name, or a variable name. It may be anything. Okay, that's what a name in the Python program is an identifier. Its name may be a class name or function name, module name, or variable name. Okay, now rules. There are certain rules to follow in identifiers. Okay, first one, identifiers is a combination of lowercase letters, that is from A to Z. Okay, uppercase letters, capital A to capital Z, and digits, okay, digits from 0 to 9, and underscore. Okay, underscore. Now the rules are, we should not start with digits. In Python we cannot start with digits. Okay, it will give an error. Second one, it should always start with alphabets or underscore. Okay, and third point, if we start with a digit, it will give an error. It will give invalid. Okay, keyword cannot be an identifier. Now fourth one is, we cannot use special symbols. We cannot use special symbols in identifiers. Here special symbols means at the rate, hash, dollar symbol. Just this is the most important point. In Python there is no dollar symbol. Okay, most important. In Python there is no dollar sign. Okay, now let's take some examples with it. For example, identifier should not start with digit. That means let's take these two, 1 2 3 total and total 1 2 3. Which one is the right one? This one is wrong because it starts with a digit, so it is not an identifier, because there is a rule it should not start with digits, so it is wrong. And total, it starts with the letters, so it is right. This is valid, this is invalid. Now fifth one, identifiers are case sensitive. Okay, identifiers are case sensitive. Normally if a identifier start with 1 underscore, that means it is private. Okay, if an underscore start with if an identifier start with 1 underscore, then that means it is private. And if an identifier start with 2 underscores, then it is strongly private. That means it is strongly private. And if it is like this, underscore, and after also there is 2 underscores, before and after there are 2 underscores, then it is a magical method. Okay, this is what magical method means. Magical method means there are underscores to underscore before and after. Then it is a magical method. And last one, identifier can be of any length. Can be of any length. Okay. Now talk about reserved words. Reserved words. Okay. Reserved words are nothing but if we want to give some meaning. Okay, to give some meaning to a word, we normally use reserved words. Okay, to give some meaning to a word, then we use reserved words. In Python, there are 33 reserved words. 33 reserved words. Okay, keywords are the reserved words in Python. Okay, remember this. Keywords are reserved words in Python. Now all the reserved words are true, false, none, and or not, is. These are some of the reserved words, not all the reserved words. These are some of the reserved words. In Python, true, false, and none. These three words are always capital. Okay, these three true, false, and none should always be capital. If it in a small letters, it will show an error. Okay, remember this point. This is very important points. And in Python, all reserved words in Python contains only alphabets. Contains only alphabet symbols. Okay. And for example, a is equal to true and a is equal to true. Which is the valid one? This is wrong because it is small letter. Okay, and this is right because it is capital. And we have to remember that if we want to check the how many reservoirs in Python IDE, just write import keyword dot kw list. If you write this in your Python IDE, it will show all the 33 reservoirs in your execution. Okay, at the time of execution, it will show all the 33 reservoirs. Let me tell you something. In Python, if true means 1, just remember this one. True means in Python 1, and false means it's 0. Okay, if nothing but if 0 or null means it is false. If anything above 0, if 0.1 is also true. Okay, this is important in Python. Okay, now let's take a quick revision what you have studied now. Identifiers. A name in a Python program is an identifier. The name means here it may be a class name or a function name or a module name, or it may be a variable name. And rules in identifiers. Identifier, it is a combination of lowercase letters, uppercase letters, digits from 0 to 9, and the underscore. In identifiers, there is no dollar symbol. Okay. In identifiers, it should not start with a digit. Identifiers cannot start with digits, and it always should start with alphabets or underscore symbol. Okay. For example, let's take 1 to 3 total. It is invalid because it starts with a digit, so it is invalid. Total 1 to 3. It is valid because it starts with a digit. Now, identifiers are case sensitive. Okay. If an identifier starts with 1 underscore, then it represents it is private. And if an identifier it starts with 2 underscores, then it is strongly private. That means it is strongly private. And if an identifier starts with 2 underscores before and after 2 underscores after, then it is a magical method. Magical method means before 2 underscores and after there are 2 underscores. That is what magical methods means. And identifier can be of any length. It may be of any length. Okay. Now reservoirs. Reservoirs means, what is reservoir means? If you want to give some meaning to a word, then we use reservoirs. Okay, there are 33 reservoirs in Python. These are some of the reservoirs in Python. True, false, none, or, and, break, continue, return, except, finally, raise, and etc. These are some of the reservoirs in Python. There are 33, and we have to for example, true, false, and none, these should always be capital. If you write true or false or none in small letters, it will give an it will give an error. Okay, it should always be capital. And reservoirs in Python contains only alphabet symbols. Okay, in Python, reservoirs contains only alphabet symbols. Let's take small example about this true, false, and none. For example, a is equal to true, which true in tree, here t is small. It will give error because it should not be small, start with small. It should always start with a capital. Okay, if you want to see how many reservoirs in Python IDE, just type import keyword dot kw list. It will give all the reservoirs in Python. Okay, and in Python, true means it represents 1, false means 0. If nothing but 0 or null, that means it will be false. If above 0, above anything above 0 means, for example, 0.1 is also true in Python. Okay, thank you for watching. In next class we will discuss about data types. Okay, all the data types. Okay, thank you. For more videos from this channel, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon for more updates.